got the Cowgirls 7-3. Huh? Okay. So let's see how they do. All right, so they want me to win by 17, 200 offense, allow 10 points or less. Try to get at least one interception. All right, so let's go. Boom. Right now we're at a minus $76 million. God.
It's week 12 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see the electric Jaden Daniels. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting
come playoff time, I'm raising prices on tickets.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us at Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect
9 years and no Super Bowls.
He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically.
Oh, wait, no. Rephrase that.
If he can continue to play that style of ball, this will be a tough group to match up.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the play fake, Dak. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger mounts a punt for Dallas, as he's standing right around his own goal line.
Sorry, Cowgirls.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield.
Yeah.
That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Sorry, good run. Good. Whoop. Tried to cut right straight through that, but dang. Didn't have the right end.
This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Having a good season.
Now, Mike, at this level here in the NFL, you just rarely see the type of performance where one player on the field just stands out that much against his peers. But that's exactly what we saw out of this quarterback a week ago. I mean, throwing for all those touchdowns, that's one thing. But the fact that he was able to protect the ball in the process is what really was impressive to me. I mean, it's not like he was just out there in the backyard chucking the ball.
Oh, come on, hold on. The ball hurts.
Cerebral, lethal with his approach. Truthfully, I have no idea how you follow up a performance like that, but I'm certainly excited to see what he has in store. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys...
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Dragons. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are.
You see any empty seats anywhere?
And end up punching it in.
I'd say it's a sellout. Sellout crowd. Like I thought it would be, moving a team to Nebraska.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic.
Telling you, NFL man,
this taken just shy of the goal line.
Team here.
They'll get this up past the 20.
Team out here to Nebraska. State right here, man. You get a lot of fans rooting for their own home NFL team.
It led to a touchdown, so down 7.
See how crazy they are about the freaking Huskers out here. Just imagine what they would be like with a freaking professional football team.
Whole lot of
on top of it.
Over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend.
You got the Storm Chasers, AAA.
They were all on the same page, and
with the AAA team, but then you also have what, the College World Series that comes out here, and that's big thing here.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Baseball team.
From the shotgun, it's down. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
That's taken in at the 50. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He finds De'Ami Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait until later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
Too far out of the
He
throw.
was looking for Austin Eckler out of the
Let him just a little too far around.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't let him lead him that way.
About the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Okay.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he gets out wide.
Take it to the house.
To the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Dragons. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
I don't know what I did in my neck last night while sleeping, but that felt good. A little crack right there.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Much better.
They'll return this from the 11. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Maybe.
The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Yeah, we got some hard hitters. I like it. Hard hit.
3rd and 5.
Punishment on him.
Prescott now.
Wow.
Continue to go.
Where are you going?
He's taken down for a second.
Loves Luvu is back.
Here's Brian Anger now. As this drive went
After
backwards,
his injury.
he's on to kick it away.
Oh yeah, my defense now is back
This
full
returnable
health.
from inside
Wow.
his own 40. And it's a
Like,
good
come
return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Dragons offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. He gets that to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's in. Dotson. Touchdown, Dragons.
Touchdown. Baby.
And his 16th touchdown of the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly.
There's
Look
that
the ball
1,000
in,
yards he
secure
needed.
the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point, up and good. And the Dragons looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Prescott. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this 1st quarter.
Yeah, I know you felt that one, huh, Prescott? Big man came in, got you.
The 1st quarter, 21-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Now Prescott. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked up by Derek Forrest.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play. Because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play. And
You had 3 on you, man. What are you doing? That was like triple coverage on it.
Set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass
Quit.
earlier, adding to his season total.
Good pass,
You get a look
Dak.
at the NFL leaders in
Good
touchdown
pass,
passes
man.
to this
I love
point
taking over
this
the
season.
ball.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Taking off.
And gone.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Dragons. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
The PAT, up and good. And the Dragons are able to extend the advantage.
You never know when he's going to take off.
To nothing.
Just go for it. And I'm not scared to try to juke or take a hit with him either, though.
As the kicks away.
Because Mariota's not that bad of a
Now
quarterback.
return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across.
I mean, he's
the
not
25-yard line.
he's nowhere near a starter. I mean, he's a really good backup. So, like, if you want to win, you know, maybe 3 out of 5, maybe 2.
At SoFi Stadium. And we'll take a peek ahead now.
2 out of 5 with him as backup.
With Bears, Lions in Detroit, Giants, Cowboys.
Raiders found that one out.
And a good one to wrap up the holiday. Dolphins and Packers.
Played with us. He's a really good backup.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And
then he went to Atlanta, and
on second down, it's Dak.
Yeah.
As completed,
Now you know where he's
side
at.
to Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Little girl,
Now,
quit.
3rd and 2.
Lay the hell down. Knock it off.
To throw is Prescott. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Dragons offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November.
Okay. Well. Give me a good run pass.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, O-line. Pick him up.
Again, it's
Pick it up.
Eckler. And he'll have
Thank you.
a first down
First
as
down.
he gets this up close to the 40-yard
Already.
line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cowboys have it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Damn it.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
Thank you. Ain't no freaking fumble.
Overturn, they say the runner was down, and
That's what I
will
thought.
not be a fumble. Throwing on second down. Daniel.
Boop.
Over the middle. He's got McClure.
Get off.
And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is caught.
Ooh, did he keep his toes in?
De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Dragons. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll.
Oh, let's see this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said.
Oh, I don't know.
I
don't know.
We want to establish some early rhythm.
That's close, man. I don't know. Let's see.
And of course,
review, yeah.
Plays are reviewed.
That is really close, man.
And make sure it is good for 6. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember.
Yep, 2nd and 10. Dang it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So, take away the 6 points, and it's ruled an incomplete pass.
It's all right.
Let's go now.
To the air again is Daniels. This is caught at the 2. And he's going to be taken down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Check smash.
And in motion is Brown.
Go.
Daniels going to throw again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Dragons.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Dragons stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break.
Cleveland.
It has not been their half to this point.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
1st down now.
Sure was.
Now Dowdle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action. Here's Dak. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate,
7.
I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL.
Where are we at? 27-yard line off of that.
The Dragons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dragons. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Point after, coming up here.
Called good strategy. Good game plan this week, Coach.
He's got it. And the Dragons keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Dak to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to get this up near the 1st down marker. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Right in, baby. Right in. Glad to have it back, man.
They'll run with Dowdle.
Nah.
Now a second
timeout
called by the defense. As they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. On comes the punter now. As he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. On 1st down, Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. It's a touchdown. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Homeboy's quick.
The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Dragons continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0.
Oh my God, Cowboys, man, come on.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up. Here's the punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Daniels now on 1st down. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Dragons. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The extra point is good. And the Dragons will add one more onto their big lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken around the 11. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Try to strip it.
The visitors' offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So we've reached halftime in a game that is all but over here at the break. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at MetLife Stadium. The Giants hosting Tampa Bay in an NFC matchup. And it's the visiting side who have the lead in that one. Wandale Robinson.
Man,
100 yards receiving on the nose and a
you look
touchdown
like garbage
catch as well.
this year.
From
What's
there,
going
we
on,
move to
man?
H-Town to check on the Texans at home at NRG
Kid
Stadium.
keeping you awake?
And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Tennessee Titans. C.J. Stroud has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. The Bears still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. We were treated to a fine performance in the first half from the Heisman Trophy winner, Jaden Daniels. He put together the kind of half you dream about. 5 touchdown passes, as his guys are well in control of this ball game.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They run it once more with Eckler. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try to run for it. A big play there on the scramble. It's a gain of 49.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the handoff, this is Eckler. He is in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Dragons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 25, closing in on the all-time record. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Dragons stretch things out even further.
It's like playing superstar mode or whatever. Franchise, not franchise, but my career.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and Dak Prescott set to take over again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
All right, man, you didn't like that hit.
They'll stick with him again. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Third and 6.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to throw is Prescott. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The home team's offense and Terry McLaurin heading out onto the field. And with half the season gone by, time to take a look at some of the candidates at this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal.
Ready.
They'll run here with Eckler.
Oh my
And he's gonna
gosh.
go backwards, taken down. at
Come
the
on, line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Again, it'll be Eckler.
Thank
And
you.
he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready.
They'll try and run. It's Eckler. And he's got another one. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Dragons. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The extra point is good. And the Dragons add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to
All right,
come
that's
back
3
out
interceptions
for this
today
next
for
possession.
either Dak.
This secondary
9
will
sacks.
get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But Greg, the pass rush
Good
has been
game,
relentless
man.
as well.
Good game.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike,
Really
that we
good
point
game.
out just how much the
Doing
pass
good.
rush
Keep up the good
and
work.
then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up. So often, the teams that are the most successful in this league, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end and our front end are working in unison,
Hello.
man, it puts a lot of pressure on not only the quarterback, but the entire offense.
What's up?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Prescott. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
Here we go. Wait, kick.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. find themselves down multiple scores in this one, they're going to have to maximize these possessions.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and taken. The home team's offense and running back Austin Eckler are getting set for their next drive. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
On play action, Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's a run. Yeah. And he will score again. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Dragons. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. A try here for the extra point. The kick
Who you growling at?
is good. And the Dragons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Dak going to throw it here on first down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like 10, 20.
Here's Dak to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. I'll give on the ground.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. The Dragons offense and their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the give, it's Eckler. Inside the 20. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Dragons. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Dragons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
All right, man, this is getting, we're going to end this, end the game. Let's see if they score.
Well, the fans going to head over it's a win for the hometown squad.
They didn't even score.
Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped.
Even with the computer play, couldn't even put points on. 5 minutes left in the game. Sad.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching
defense,
the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
54 total yards. Passing, man. 3 interceptions that I know of. Might have been 4. Who knows? But Frankie, glad to have you back, buddy. All right, 12-0. Playing against the Titans. Let's see, where is my actual favorite team right now? Really, guys? Six-game losing streak, huh? Wow. ceiling. Fan. Dude, I've allowed 27 points all season. That's something else, man. We got another home game. All right. Well, that's going to be the end of that. Catch y'all later. Peace out.